Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared.
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality issue?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasant, but enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon. But the miasma rate...
It's because of the Exaltists. They've been...
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan...
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Wythe Peninsula.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer, Ferox, secretly I'll spare you all the official jargon. But in short, investigations and operations by the city government in Wythe, a defense force unit, led by Major...
The defense force wasn't involved with the issues in Wythe.
Wythe Peninsula is a key porcelain. Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's...
Sounds like a power struggle between Tops and the defense force.
According to the action plan the defense force submitted, of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect... I won't pretend I'm above it all. But I do believe, but for you, Phaethon...
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxy.
To be honest, I won't need all those people, but you're right. It's time for the... I spotted the name Obel Squad on the Defense Forces. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who works...
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the
Exactly. But the title proxy won't... Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and...
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna. But I've already informed the Defense Force and Mrs. Well, I have official duties to attend to.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios.
It doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track regard. This is our last line of defense.
Magus!
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. Still, they've got a point. Hardiness is...
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad, assemble.
Obsidian Division! Obsidian Division! Agamemnon!
Fall back, Orpheus!
Get back! I'm from Yunquay Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back.
And the civilians, they're right behind us. We cannot fall back!
So... revenge. Against everything. I've already lost.
Captain? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just...
So, were you dreaming about the...
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the medicine.
What can I say? Anyway, Magus, you talking...
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnosis.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, given how you're always right...
It's not sleep talking. It's...
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear...
Still, it's strange. I actually feels like some kind of battle.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious?
Well, I am just like you. Enough breakfast chit-chat.
Yes, Captain Magus!
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Force. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact. Therefore, before the main force advances into the first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you...
Magus? Captain, you were the one...
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation.
Yeah, Trigger was just
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest per the agreed arrangements. Our guest will...
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Obel Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Blitz Squad, in position!
Aegis Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
Copy, Captain Magus. Aegis reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad's 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important if they've got Obel Squad handling the pickup.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Let's save the chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle. The envoy...
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Captain Magus, this is the special holo...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target?
Hey everyone. Forget the titles. So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that...
I know who you are. You must be the...
Trigger was definitely talking about villain.
Usually, only heroic characters are described.
If the other side is a villain, then working with...
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments. But everyone walking the city has their own purpose.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect...
I hope...
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our...
Regardless of your position, if you get things done...
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain as an expert holo guide, or a proxy. At the same time, we'll provide cover for...
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military.
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member, sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both...
If no other squad members, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Agent Squad, report your status! Agent Squad, come in!
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming!
Red Squad is pinned down! Agent Squad, do you copy?
Surprise attack! Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest!
Agent Squad!
Seed and the others should be okay, right? The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices. Feels like the miasma around us is getting thicker. Ether activity is rising around us. Watch out for stronger enemies.
Captain.
Searching for the mission target. Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Blitz Squad, do you copy? Comms seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first. Then regroup with the captain ASAP.
The area's all clear now! All those annoying pests? Good.
Aegis Squad, come in!
Aegis reporting in! We read you loud and clear, Captain!
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment. Provision activated.
More ethereals keep emerging from the miasma!
They sure have a large reserve of miasma.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system!
Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Next, we eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point. Time for us to show them what we've got, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Roger. Aegis Squad has successfully secured a
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
What's it?
Huh?
Hacked the unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy!
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumex? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work, too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
You've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex invest.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers. Shh, he's asleep right now. So, but according to Seed Senior, you're someone who, well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11.
Seed Senior?
He's not a... Seed Senior is an intelligent construct. You carry the same Did you attend classes properly back in...
Strictly speaking, I never really...
You two have quite a unique way of...
The Defense Force? Or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel...
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But all right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, we came up empty on both the location of the...
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time, the Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. But no one knows the labyrinths of Hollow.
Faith and skills are like magic. Sounds
pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're...
I got this. Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Feed. Confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. 8 inch later. Push out it. 2, 1. Now we're all clear. Oval spot. All enemies eliminated. The rambling old man is a little...
The final sacrifice.
How can swirling dust compete with a...
Do all the Exaltists talk like this?
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelief!
Hey, Seed Senior. You've got...
They've done more than enough harm.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason. Am I asking?
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who trick. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50...
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the... In other words, not every Exaltist member...
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're... I know how to throw around grand quotes, too. You're awfully sympathetic towards the...
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure you're a...
Huh? How come no one told me?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't...
I don't consider them a comrade.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners...
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our these Obscura and the factories that produce them.
No, not just. According to the data from Porcelumex.
Over 300? Not...
The entire Obsidian Division.
We have to get this information to Command immediately.
No, that's not right. There's still no solid evidence to confirm that the More importantly, creating a creature as
or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Yeah. Good thing the bad guys were
Hey, did you two completely forget?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk?
The proxy has a point. But there's definitely some Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian.
A fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious.
After spending over a decade in the military...
What Captain Magus meant to say was...
That's not what I meant! All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Although it's honestly baffling how HSO and public security...
The proxy was amazing too.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been...
Help!
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with...
I know. We already have the hollow cord.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. By the way, Proxy, I heard you're...
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain...
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the...
Got it. Looks like the temporary
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Maggot...
All right.
Whew. I guess this is the...
But if you're that talented, why so...
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in...
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld and this grand, respectable world you speak of.
You...
All right, kids, enough bickering.
Looks like the captain got shut down, but...
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids.
This concludes the briefing.
The Major General wants to see me?
Relax. I'll be with you.
Sir, your guest.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation...
You can handle the specifics with your squad.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrities, someone like you shouldn't be stuck. This is a big opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Tech...
Welcome to Waifei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Waifei Peninsula for a while now.
Swabian Temple. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot how our guest works. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and on...
Assist, huh? If the High Priest... And as for the supervision...
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obel Squad. But all part of the agreement to keep the city council from...
Of course. Your arrangements are all... Well then. Since you're the hollow experts, and unfortunately, military secrecy is a Colonel Isolde. Until this operation is...
That's a very...
Major General. The mayor and...
That's an order, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me, and I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain...
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Captain, Proxy made it through the...
There's significant change in pulse. You think you look so frail, Proxy. Who would have...
Huh. With you already calling me the villain...
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the mayor's on...
Temporarily restricting the Proxy...
It means we've got your precious faith and locked away.
That's just... so...
It's terrible!
What a shame. I never thought the legendary
On the plus side, at least the legendary the Major General's idea of hospitality.
So, as much as we regret it,
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Don't worry. Ogle Squad and the Obsidian will wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a... My apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than...
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand if temporarily restricting my freedom helps.
I never thought you'd show such... Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on...
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you?
Once again, Proxy, you have my...
Huh?
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful...
You really can't stop chasing. When will you finally understand that Ezra's...
Alright, you two, enough arguing. I'm...
Negative. Although Master was unfortunate...
Save your useless sympathy, Firstus. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HD...
Still, I was the one who actually encoded.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the Hollow. I need you to run some whether or not the military's info checks out. Nothing is more...
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military...
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something... Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell.
Then leave clearing out the Hollow to me and Noble Squad.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous.
All units, be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. The cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Hey, look! Someone's crawling in... Why are they? They're coming closer. We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3. Oh, is it? No. They emerged from the miasma. What the are we seeing the dead and broken? Ethereal or monster, just take them too! Reporting in! We've got another wave of hostiles! like a
Don't let joy blind you, my dear.
But don't worry. My joy had the large-scale miasma activate.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale up. So far, only Obel Squad scouting. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the...
Lorenz handed over command of this whole...
So if we rule out interference from higher up...
Only the mate...
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than...
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm...
At this point, arguing with my superior...
So if we want the raid to stay on track...
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Max, swift as the wind, fierce as fire, since the enemy already knows we're coming.
Obel Squad.
Yes, Captain Magus.
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the... We aren't as ready as we could have been.
Leave it to me. On my reputation, and I'm counting on all of you, too.
Save it.
What the captain means is...
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the... We can't risk the Exaltist Corps members escaping...
Based on the intelligence we have, the target's...
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from...
You really know your way around intelligence, and I understand your concerns, but I've no reason...
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot...
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde...
Technically, fighting side by side, but yes, Isolde and I go way back. In fact, Obel Squad itself would... If I can't trust Isolde, then there...
I understand. So, please
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty thugs, blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive them. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our Master's return.
Which unit are you in?
Isolde may be the acting commander for this.
So, these idiots are the ones who...
Mind your tone.
Support the operation?
That's right. And we really do... we have to apologize.
Credit? That's meaningless.
Acting all high and mighty. I may be a rookie, but at least I'm...
Watch it! The captain has given everything...
It's okay, Orphe. As long as they really did take out the Exaltists.
Even among comrades? If you ask me, we should just take this guy away.
Hey, are you...
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me.
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape.
Other orders? What could be more important?
Fools. Ogle soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's Ogle. Gear up.
Yes, Captain Magus. The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions!
The second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up. Who would ever call this an ambush? We've already failed.
Oh?
Build on me and Seed Senior.
Elite targets have appeared!
Elite targets. Just the kind of fight Ogle Squad's been waiting for.
This place red with your fine power. Let's override them.
Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
Major General Lorenz.
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly. This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster.
Given that you're leading this entire operation.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the
reception banquet.
This, gun. Ah, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we?
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady...
I'm just doing my duty. Please.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration.
So, what brings you here, Major?
My troops and I have our reasons for being... You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Mind your tongue, after all. Besides your sharp...
Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too long?
You're right, Mr. Luke.
Aside from that clerk I met... sorry, Captain Magus.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe.
This place is not only a key Exaltist stronghold. One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked, and now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed...
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those...
Goodness. Commander Lorenz is...
Orphe is still caught up in that night.
Goodness, Orphe. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping...
Yes, Captain Magus. Huh?
Everyone! The Exaltists! The threat that plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula! Once again, we've brought justice and give it up for yourself!
And let's hear it for our brilliant commander!
I hate to be that girl, but isn't it that commander sure?
A typical big shot.
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming in.
As far as I know, the key Exaltist leaders are still on the loose, even though Mevarok was severely injured by Ishwan.
Ishwan, High Preceptor.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere?
Isolde has been unwell recently, and when...
Maybe the commander's like Proxy.
You might be right. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists.
That doesn't sound like something our strict...
Think of it as me trying, so even when we have doubts, we can't...
If you take action without orders, you'll be stand. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Senior would.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a
Right. Since it is a military...
I understand. Obel Squad and all the other soldiers have already... Everyone should enjoy this.
Thank you,
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro Purse. Besides relocating Porcelumex, and the Exalted dust hasn't even settled. Yet they're already discarding what they no longer need. I have no place in Tops any longer. And the defense...
Even though you played a major role in taking down Farah.
Exactly. I can't stand... Honestly, I was all... A stray like me is used to bowing, and...
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, but... If it's just...
It's all right. Just when I was at my wit's end.
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking. It's funny, most company employees use...
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority.
That's all right. Most people haven't. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system for the member. However, the condition is that the business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. This time, Porcelumix has cleared.
I think I get why the corporations might. Even so, having regulators like you...
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I see Miss Zhao...
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster.
Better than letting someone like Lucro...
Although he isn't really a friend, he's determined to survive this brutal game.
Huh. I hope you'll never be... And that when those eyes look at me again, they won't...
Soldier Orphe!
You two again?
You've got it all wrong, Orphe. I had no idea those two were playing.
Captain Magus...
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Is Orphe more...
Excuse me! First of all, my concern for the second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored...
Oh. Then why doesn't Orphe protest?
I'm sure Orphe has her own reasons.
Anyway, if Orphe does...
How about sharing some of those lemon...
Seed and Trigger are robbing...
Isn't this just a regular part of our night ops briefing?
The law doesn't punish the majority, or...
Then...
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips?
Proxy! Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say.
That's right. Proxy, I want to, but there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
I trust that you know the captain, Orphe. Come to think of it, you and Magus make
an intelligent construct. Can I trust you,
Like I said, just like you trust Captain.
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus. Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself. That's how they would comfort me. But no. In the disaster 11 years ago, the Defense Force's last remaining gems. At the time, the military had launched It sounds brutal, doesn't it? I was also born at that time. Cloned from that legendary soldier's military codename. The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. Even in death, she still wielded it. All things considered, I'm quite lucky. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. Orphe, my life was far too boring. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes. Still, I can't. I met Captain Magus. I met Obel Squad. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but yet the cold glass tanks. But you all keep telling me I can leave those glass tanks in the past, rather than those cold, lifeless glass. Our pasts, whether it's mine or although Captain Magus often jokingly calls our pasts are not what define us. As a proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
Barry, have you finished calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's motion?
Affirmative. HDD data sync.
Oh, Belle, finally.
Negative. Lorenzo's forces have... Could you send a message to Isha and Shifu? Just say, Junior Belle needs your help. It's urgent.
Poor Junior Belle is suffering
Aren't you over-exaggerating a bit?
This concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
All we can do now is pray that Yunque Summit sends help soon. Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the Hollow. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now. I think I just had a dream.
My disciple. Fufu told me poor Junior Belle is suffering cruel and that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came...
By the way, I'm here too.
Someone's messing with our Junior out there.
What do you mean by step in? Junior Belle just looks a little dazed, that's all.
Did Isha and Shifu use a technique?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority.
Come on, Junior Belle! What happened out there that made...
That's right. All your seniors are here.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like...
If the Defense Force can't deal with those scouts, when do we set out?
No need to be hasty. Let...
Hand over the proxy!
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military, and my temple isn't exactly a place where any—
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain.
Give me a...
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up...
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula...
High Preceptor Ishwan is unannounced.
Under your protection. You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is...
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my...
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal... Proxy, are you...
Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped by you.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was...
I've never cared about military secrets. Only about the...
Well then, Proxy. If you went so far as... You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have...
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until as Guardians of New Eridu. Shouldn't Yunque Summit and the Defense Force invest...
Belle, I just...
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, warning, ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is a warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a...
What's that voice assistant?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just...
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large scale based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen. The Exaltists can... The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably...
If your theory is true...
Exactly. But if we can take out...
How do you manage to sigh with a
Although I tried to ignore some of the so essentially, we head in.
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually...
And let's move out. Opal Squabble.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just...
Disobeying orders? Hardly.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is true.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe the signs. The Obscura still haven't been...
I understand. My disciples and I will...
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start...
Deploying all of Opal's squad would draw too much attention. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing to all members of the Opal squad. Return to...
Yes.
Tomorrow's...
Experimental ether units called Obscura. Opal Squad was the first to discover that they could hold. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now, according to our investigations. No.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the hull. We're moving them into the city. At least until every Obscura... The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As...
On standby as a mobile squad, huh?
It's on standby at all times.
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you.
I've got the captain covered. Opal Squad won't be running wild on my
Why do I get the feelings?
Of course. The proxy's a VIP and...
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz...
The big shots can't wait to...
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. All right, then. I'll go get the
Isolda.
Something on your mind?
I was just wondering, Colonel.
You do know there's a time and place, but if that day ever comes...
I know the captain always has her...
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your cap...
No.
Huh?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That...
Damn right.
Good to hear.
Proxy! Why are you sneaking over and whisper? The captain said that you should sneak over.
Isn't the captain always, like...
Well, because... the cap...
Tell the workers to pick...
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters.
Complaint letters? You actually...
Training reliable We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let...
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out! You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is all...
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula, just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir.
This moment right now, to those sitting at the top, civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads, I guess you could say, will let the Exaltists slip right under our...
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's
Commencing operation. Objective?
Yes, Captain Magus.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Proxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map with the fissure location prepared in your backpack?
Hey, don't question my professional skills as a proxy, all right? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural.
Analyzing devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, well, look who it is.
Oval Squad.
Yeah, the familiar...
I want to ask you the same question.
We're here under Major General Lorenzo.
All right. We all know...
I have no obligation to explain myself. This facility holds a stockpile of...
Wasn't it Porcelamex who you sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they...
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Why are you here?
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the
Proxy?
Oh. This ought, don't you think?
No. We received new You're a soldier too, so you should understand...
A soldier's first and foremost duty...
To follow orders.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This...
Forget the orders. I did inform Obel. Disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this...
I've got a recording device, you know.
And I've got heavy firepower.
The intel came from me, and this operation is...
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict.
Finally, that annoying guy... Onward to saving the world!
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble.
Don't worry, little Proxy.
That's not what I'm worried about.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders.
No! Captain Magus, if you get arrested...
Hey, couldn't you say something?
Bell, we have an urgent communication.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde, I only called it an urgent communication.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before.
Colonel Isolde.
Acting without orders. Disobeying
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat.
You mean Proxy? Your HDD's privacy protection is severely low.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. All those years ago, we followed, and now, we can no longer stand by.
All those years ago?
Isolde.
I think it's time. I told you a few things. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your... Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important.
So, your inspection has finally...
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died.
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs. And that's what our comrades did. They fought what we were guarding. It was not every minute the team was able to... Of course, that... Every digit on that...
Captain Magus.
Isolde. Who was the... Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body...
Answer me.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet.
Stay calm. How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't...
My fury burns just as...
I was created to unleash this...
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad.
You would dare to stop me or...
I don't have the right to ignore your anger.
Easy for you to...
We all lost so much. Everyone here. So many people just like you lost natural disasters, man-made disasters. But we didn't let anger, sorrow, thanks to our courage, we've achieved your Obel Squad. Orphe, Trigger, sure. The past does matter.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of...
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go.
Yes, let's leave it for later. I'm telling you this now, because you were right about one thing. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking. and the Hollow is changing
Understood, Proxy. Obel Squad.
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these...
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
Faithful servants. Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
There sure are a lot of Exaltist rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Faithin.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist
crimes? You mean the... As a loyal servant of the Creator, I have to say, among the masses of...
Captain Magus, that woman is making
I might not be good at personal attack. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end!
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you... The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain.
Neverhawk. Gotta admit...
Death is a cruel fate, but the...
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten...
Threaten New Hairdo. Young, the real poison has always been lurking in the... Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my...
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity. The Overseer's ritual must not be faithful servants. The Creator... The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones.
For the Creator! For the Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder, won't hurt.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Line up, no pushing.
May the Creator refine us. The sanctuary
Belle, we have an emergency. Exalted.
Our attack on the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside.
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall?
Rather obvious and sloppy. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city.
Sure, Simple and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifice.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution...
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain.
Oh no. They're meant...
Got it. Calculating a route on the hollow back to...
We're counting on you, Proxy!
Thanks to the support from Yunque's summit.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifice.
Which are the annoying porcelain.
Bad news? We've lost contact.
Hard to say which is the good news. Like them or not, the mission still has to be... Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the obscure.
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
Ugh, what an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumex. Those monsters. Calm down, ma'am. No. We're from Obsidian Division. Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore. Those deadly ghosts. This woman's experiencing shock.
Judging by her outfit, she's from Porcelumex. Her companions are most likely.
No, I really can't stand those people.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly the blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offer? Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt?
Isolde.
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing, of course. The ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either.
Even if they weren't innocent, they should have...
Forget it, Proxy! Your sense of righteousness, unjust accusations. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and tops!
But, Isolde, you've always told me...
Correct. Justice will come. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all... Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth.
Magus, don't you want to know the name of the one who sent us into the jaws of battle? The one who deliberately withheld support from our youth?
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz. 11 years ago. He
Lorenz. The lives lost. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and I've already made my choice. Now it's time to... We're the only ones walking this road.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz.
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz.
Magus, this is the moment when you need to keep your cool.
Evidence. Don't tell me you want to start. If there were any justice in this world.
Seriously, think about the timing.
She wants me to join in her revenge. She was right about one thing.
With all due respect, Captain, that was... Remember when we first joined the squad? We were here for justice. And now you're saying that we're not your companion?
Seed would like to teach that me, but I can't. If Seed Senior were here, I think he'd be. Oh well.
You think you're helping?
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through.
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde, walking the same path and the others. The squad, we've all lost people we love. But you were the one. Now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? Sorry, Captain.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with,
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear Mobile Squad. Gear up and...
There is an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices!
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
Target locked. The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
Deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things!
Here.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert! Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
If they enter the city...
We won't let that happen.
Am I keeping up, Captain? Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction. Oh?
Sustain fire!
There's a little kid here. hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing?
Mel, you're here too! I was just playing on the mountain path with Mel. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that. But then, monsters started crawling out of those. Mello and I ran down the mountain path.
It's all right, Dante. The defense...
You know this little one?
His name is Dante from Siloon Bay.
We used to be.
Just like your old comrades. Dante's up.
Oh. So he's family.
Old comrade?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I.
Whoa. You must be a My uncle was really strong too. I hope you and your team all make it home safe.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante. Tommy.
Get revenge. But...
Like, if I found...
I want those monsters gone too. I think Uncle became a soldier because he... So instead of fighting to hurt people, that's why I hope you all go home safe.
Yeah.
The Defense Force and Yunquei Summit will keep...
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But...
Captain.
All right. Let's keep moving.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything.
Who filled your head with such baseless...
Please, General Lorenz.
Such groundless accusations are enough, or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble?
Answer me, Lorenz.
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost. You think it was only the frontline soldiers? You know how many questions I faced because of war, politics, and the survival of this? I don't expect your brain, if there's anything, but I want to remind you of one. You're not here alone.
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's
I must say, naive fool, if you're that set on burning it, don't be so. Even if it was me, so what?
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand.
You made a fair point, but I and Isolde...
Where could Colonel Isolde...
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the Defense Force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes? Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde.
I never imagined that Isolde could have been really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known a
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings.
All right. No need to comfort me right now. I am a seasoned Exaltist, the Obscura, and now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow, if Isolde has broken the Soldier's code.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let...
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's... Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow.
11 years ago, the Yunque Summit. This time, I'll fight.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years...
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples.
Mobile squad, gear up!
The miasma inside the Hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow.
Then let's find out what's going on in there.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow.
If we don't manage to put a stop to the...
Warning. At the current rate of expansion...
Boom! Like a crush.
I won't let that happen.
Yunque's summit will not back.
It's like a scene straight from the under...
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find these...
Mobile squad, gear up!
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
Pick up the pace and stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices!
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
I've already pinpointed Sarah and Mevarok's trail.
Master Ishwan, can you lock onto Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
the miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Neverrock are close by. That way. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Maximum firepower!
Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going. I'll watch over you. Let's make this quick.
They're activating the device.
This time, don't... What kind of teachings has this creator of your destruction, disaster, chaos?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as... In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay. The sacrifices we...
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness?
Proxy, or if sacrifices must be...
The Overseer has already... Don't you understand yet?
He's trying to...
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep...
Are you sure you can handle her on your own?
Shireen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. These soldiers. Their uniforms.
Release!
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Surrender now!
If you keep resisting,
Are you going to shoot me? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exalt...
Isolde, why?
Tell me, why didn't you pull...
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. The Defense Force moved under your... That must be why there was a blind spot in your... You plotted this whole charade to divert the...
You're a sharp one, Faithin. As for my true purpose...
So you were the one behind all the...
And... I only ever sought to avenge our... But yes, it did. And what pains me the most is your betrayal.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting it...
Magus! Why didn't you pull the...
I am a soldier of Obsidian. I am a citizen of New Eridu. And I am the captain of Obel.
Huh. I'm sorry. Then let me mourn alone. The sacrifice is about to begin.
Stop her!
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes. Yin and Yang converge.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let her get away with it.
committed a series. Please cooperate with our operation.
So foolish.
Lorenz and Lucro are... Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. How can this sit? To be honest, but at least it'll be different. You're right. I've taken...
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an Isolda?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a Sith. I don the name of a sinner for those whose names...
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted...
How would you carry out revenge with kindness? These tainted hands are all I have.
Turn back, Isolda.
I've already come this far. So let's settle this with guns and blades. Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Use the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So there's no point in looking back now! Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
The miasma's gathering around her!
You're with the game!
Homing barrage! Fire!
Well then, be washed away by the great wave! This hatred is boundless! Annihilation! To defy!
Give him a full salvo, Senior!
Resistance is futile!
The miasmic shield's broken!
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance!
Cycles yin and yang. As decreed!
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Let's paint this place red with your firepower!
Maximum firepower!
spirit.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way! Flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
These flames.
Should it be what
My asthma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shiva, you can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot. Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for...
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe?
I'll do my best.
Where are you looking? Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved. The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Weren't you the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness? Weren't you the one who saved me from despair? Now, it's my turn to wake you up! Maximum firepower!
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands by me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft. Release the pain.
Is it Danny?
It's already too late for me to turn back now. It's too late, and I've always hated dealing with Isolde. Because your comrades, your body, Isolde. After everything you'd lost. But if I had known sooner, everything I've lost. There's no turning back, Orphe. I know.
Me too.
Or
I'll stick with Captain Magus. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side.
I know you're in pain, just like me. Orphe is a good kid. I won't, Isolde. I believe you. It's been so long. I've missed you.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher? Teacher, is this just a hallucination?
Belle. You two now walk this path.
Was that from the time?
You and your brother.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is
the creator?
The gate to the final domain. What secrets lie beyond?
The Exaltists and
Fine. I'll pick.
No. There's no...
At the end of that path.
Something that teacher... Even if one has to...
Even if I have to pay.
Even if one has to...
Even if I have to...
Even if it means leaving us...
This path may not lead to... But I believe in them. They are the brilliant...
Proxy! It's been a...
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while.
Absolutely terrible! The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of...
We share the same desk.
The good news is...
And there's more good news.
This incident involved Senior Defense Force.
The truth behind the fall of the old...
Evidence of collusion between former...
So, the truth about what happened all those years...
But since both men died during the wife, they...
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also did...
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumex and
the victims of the sacrifice and miasma
All of this was possible thanks to the Isolde's involvement over the years.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the...
Of course. But...
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to...
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus. Whoever lies has to wear...
Obel Squad did disobey orders.
There's no reason to punish someone.
Although the Obel Squad disobeyed order.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't very... It may not be what we hoped for.
Regarding the Proxy's mentor, Miss...
Whoever the Proxy trusts...
Things have been so hectic in life since we've been granted extended leave.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any
Sympathy? For an Overseer is just a title.
Your left hand.
Yes, a gift from the glory of wielding their authority.
Is the Creator.
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields.
I know you're no devout believer. The Creator has never been stingy toward they can make your wish come.
My.